Arya.
I am Mama.
Welcome back to my Raj and Baba. आज की जो वीडियो है वो है स्ट्रीट फूड की.
पहले मरियम आप सॉरी करें, आपने 2 दिन वीडियो नहीं बनाई. मरियम थोड़ी थक गई थी और वी आर बैक. और आज हम लेकर आए हैं जी ओल्ड ढाका स्ट्रीट फूड, मोस्ट यूनिक बांग्लादेशी फूड इन ढाका. तो मेरा जो है ये फेवरेट सेगमेंट होता है फूड को देखना, तो आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड. लेट्स सी स्टार्ट.
Wait, have you had intestine before?
Never ever in my life.
I got a nice toothpick here. Yeah, it smells very Emily. Oh, let's go for it.
Our best ever Bangladesh series began in Chittagong,
We brought some food for you.
where we took on one-of-a-kind street food. Now we're in Bangladesh's capital city, Dhaka,
Just look at the crowd. It's packed, man. This is what you want. This is what Bangladesh is all about.
the most populated, most densely packed city in the country.
अच्छा, ये फॉरेनर हैं, ये
But
बांग्लादेश
more
गए
people
हुए हैं.
means more
And he is
food.
visiting different places, famous food places.
And today, my sidekick and local guide Rafsan is on his home turf, finally ready to show off his food reviewing skills.
Yum.
In this
Rafsan, the
bustling
chotu
city,
bhai.
we'll discover some of the most unique,
Why noodles in a dessert though?
most delicious street food in Central Asia.
When you're having a bad day, you go home and your mom, she unveils a dekchi full of biryani. It lights up your day.
That sounds nice.
From bizarre fruits I've never seen before
Your eyes blink.
to street snacks that could set you on fire.
Here we go. Go!
So jump on a tuk-tuk and prepare for a ride down
I
to
saw
Flavor
this
Town. This
on
is
in
Dhaka
India as
like you've
well,
never
in our
seen
video.
before.
I drink so much coffee, my chest is tight.
Are you sure?
I mean, that's not what.
Okay, yeah, I
expression
just wanted to
means.
touch you.
So we've come here. This is noir.
Dude, we're going to Puran Dhaka and you gotta fit in. Like, you can't go in looking
अच्छा,
like
अब ये
this. You
dress
gotta
change
go in
करेगा.
looking like
Interesting है.
this. Yeah, but you gotta pick a size because you're kind of big.
In Bangladesh, the weekend starts on Friday. But before you put on your stilettos, know that it's also a day for prayer. So, since it's Friday, we want to look sharp in some traditional Punjabi.
I still wear the jeans, right?
Yeah, you still wear the
Punjabi.
jeans or you can get a pajama.
Oh, that's 100%
Oh.
commitment. Is it
You
okay
look
if I wear
super
the
nice.
jeans?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of a punk. I want to be a little rugged. I don't know. What would
I
look
think
best?
this one's very nice, honestly. I can see you killing this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go for this one.
Am I gonna get the same one?
Yeah, we got.
Are we gonna be twinning?
Yeah, we're twinning.
We're twinning!
We're twinning.
Oh, bro.
Let's do it.
मजा आ गया.
Hello, where come from?
Thank you.
Where come from?
USA.
Today we start in Old Dhaka, home to thousands of historic buildings from the British colonial period. And to go with our traditional clothes, the
जैसे हमारा
ultimate
ओल्ड
traditional
लाहौर
food,
है.
biryani. The sheep meat and rice were marinated before cooking together in a pot like this, combined with Indian spices, mustard oil, cardamom, and whether you're ready for it or not, spicy chilies.
What does biryani mean to people in Bangladesh?
During festivals, biryanis are must. You're getting married. If you don't have biryani, you're not getting married. You're doing something wrong.
Like it just reminds you of celebration.
Celebration.
This is one of the best biryani restaurants you'll find in Bangladesh. Many other companies have tried to copy, but failed hard to replicate their secret recipe.
It's been here since 1939. This is the third
Yeah,
generation
it's more
literally
more
running the
like
place.
pulao.
For over 70 years, the recipe hasn't changed. Not even a single grain of salt, more or less.
I think we should start eating this. There's some silverware here.
Yeah, you don't use it. You use your hands, please.
Oh, the rice alone is just exploding with flavor.
Get some lime, squeeze it on top, give it a good mix. Now give it a good smell, and then you eat it.
Oh, the mutton is so soft.
It's just succulent.
The way the lime cuts through some of that heaviness gives it some nice balance. This is one of the best biryanis I've ever had.
My mouth is
Absolutely.
watering.
What happened to you that you wanted to
Looks
be a food
yummy.
reviewer? Like what inspired you?
Before I used to watch a lot of YouTube while I eat. I want to make content which people can enjoy while eating their lunch or dinner.
You're like an eating partner.
Yeah, I didn't have many friends in school, so YouTube was my friend.
For real?
Yeah.
You're a very affable guy.
But before 19,
YouTubers don't
I
have
was
many
very
friends
introverted.
in
I had a handful
school.
of friends.
I know
like
that
Mariam.
feeling. Yeah, totally. I went to like 8 schools growing
I
up.
do have friends.
I wasn't normal at all. But at a certain point, if you say fuck being normal,
He means to
you
say
go
that he gives more
180 and
time
it
to
works in your
YouTube.
favor.
And then suddenly you have a bunch of friends.
Exactly, because you stand out in a special way and people are like, whoa, what's this guy doing?
Yeah.
Dude, food, excellent.
The food's excellent, the environment okay, the conversation 10 by 10.
What is 10 by 10?
Dhaka during the day. It's frenetic, colorful, and chaotic, even in the alleyways. Not surprisingly, they also boast the highest number of rickshaws in the world.
So,
Faluda. It's basically a cold desert descending from
मेरा
Iran.
favorite
Oh, is that right?
है.
Yeah, the origins.
it's very
Faluda.
loud.
Beauty Lassi,
you ever eaten?
located in the
No.
heart of Old
No,
Dhaka,
you have eaten.
opened in 1923. That's before the
like
television was even invented, far before Bangladesh
But you have
existed.
tasted
They're
it at
famous
least.
for their lassi, a blend
I've
of yogurt,
tasted it.
water, spices, and sometimes fruit. But they're also serving up the best faluda in town.
I had a different type of faluda, but it was like a frozen noodle in Iran with rose water kind of syrup.
This basically has malai, which is like thickened milk, and on top of that, you have different kinds of fruits. You have dates, you have apples, you have bananas, you have pomegranates. Come on, this is like a market, man.
The faluda starts with banana, rice noodles, jellies, and condensed milk on top. Mix it up, add some dates, raisins, apple, and finally, pomegranate. That's a Bangladesh beauty.
That's ultimate.
Oh, tons of fruit, like super fresh. The noodle itself, you can't really even feel it. Under it all is this kind of pudding base.
Oh man. By the way, my one has ice cream, yours doesn't.
Okay, hold on. Is this okay to do?
Yeah. This really complements the fruity flavor, right? Fruity ice cream, man.
Oh, I like yours too. This is like they melted some vanilla ice cream and then drizzled it on top.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like sweetness overload. As we start our journey for today, I want to ask you, what do you think it takes to be a good food reviewer?
I think you need to know how to express it, the general opinions. You know, I'm learning from you. When you're eating it, I'm not even eating it yet, and you're eating it. It feels like I'm eating it. That's weird, right?
Whoa, like mirror neurons. I'm here to try to bring you to the next level of food reviewing. So
learning
here,
the
it starts
tricks
with the food
of
description.
being a good
This one has
food
curry
reviewer.
leaves, tons of delicious Indian spices. That's what I say when I don't know
What is
what's in it.
this?
After that, it's the enthusiasm that you bring to it, the energy. You've got the energy
I got
inside
the
of you,
energy.
but you got to control the energy and focus it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Does he know?
Hi guys. Next, it's the sexy food shots. All right, I got my camera here. Here's your subject.
Yeah.
Let me see some sexy food shots. Let's go.
Okay, okay. So I'll take it like this,
Okay, that's pretty good. We call that the flyover.
and then I try to take a close-up.
2 shots?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
You gotta take 10 shots.
10 shots of each
10
food.
10 shots of each ingredient. Yeah. The last thing, if you want to be a top level food reviewer, is eating stamina. It's not about eating 3 meals in a day. It's about can you eat 4, 5, 6, 7 meals and not just little nibbles. You gotta eat it.
Eat it.
And you can't throw it up. Give me some water. We gotta keep shooting.
So how do you
You gotta work
do
out.
Like, oh, you gotta work out.
You gotta go to the gym. And that's kind of like, you gotta deal with the discomfort. Like, can you be in a position where you're so full that you hate yourself, but you still wanna take another bite?
I want to do it.
You can maybe do it,
Maybe.
but it's up to you.
Nighttime in Dhaka. Same vibe, same noise, different colors. The prayers are finished, and the streets let loose with people in search of something to eat. Street food stalls light up, cooking or baking, the type of food you'll only find here.
Right beside us, this is a type of bread.
Flatbread.
Flatbread, not that boring round bread.
This one's put in a special tawa. It's like a Bengali oven over there.
Wait, tawa is like a big skillet.
No, it's the inside. Tandoor.
Tandoor.
It's called tandoor.
Tandoor.
Dude, no wonder I'm a shit food reviewer.
Bakar Khani is a spiced type of bread that is a unique part of Bangladeshi cuisine. For locals, it can be a snack or a full meal, depending on how in love you are with these biscuits.
Oh man, Bakar Khani has been here for ages. And do you want to know
Bakar
how
Khani.
Bakar Khani came? There's a story behind it.
Okay.
It happened like many years back. There was this general from Chittagong. His name was Bakar Khan. And he fell in love with this dancer named Khani Begum. And this turned into a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. Basically, Mr. Bakr Khan had to even fight a tiger just for this girl. And eventually, the girl died at the end. And Mr. Bakr Khan, his favorite flatbread, it was renamed to Bakr Khani.
Like, his name was Bakar,
Bakr Khan.
and her name was Connie?
Khani. Bakr Khani.
Okay.
Yeah.
This really makes me hungry.
The coolest part is how it's made. A blend of flour, salt, oil, black cumin, and vegetable shortening. Each piece is stuck by hand into a tandoor oven, not a tawa.
You know more about my country than me. That's kind of sad.
Pull it out while it's steaming hot and serve.
This is it. So it looks very simple. It's a flat bread. I'm gonna break it in half.
When you bite into it, you can feel multiple layers.
I want to feel multiple layers.
Let go. You should have this with some cha.
That's what it's missing, because it makes me thirsty. It makes me want to drink something.
This one has cheese on top.
Yo, it tastes like goldfish. Have you ever had goldfish crackers?
I have crackers, but not goldfish crackers.
That's exactly what this is. But this is like a 100-year-old goldfish. I love it.
I think this is too easy for Rafsan. He's showing me the greatest hits. Food he's tried 1,000 times before. It's time to try something new. Something with a bit of danger.
I think I had this a long time ago when I was in India. You got this. You got this. Is it the same here?
Same one.
But what kind of unique twist has he put on it?
He's saying the one he makes, it sells better than Delhi because he uses 18 spices.
Wait, who's gonna go first? Have you done this before?
No. Dude, I'm kind of scared. I don't want to do it, honestly.
Okay, I'll go first.
Pan. It does everything.
Oh.
It's an after-dinner mint, a snack, and some say it could cure a cold or a headache. It is a cocktail of ingredients.
He calls those spices, that's like coconut. I see little gummy bears.
Dude, it's not. These are spices.
I think anything could be a spice according to this guy.
Piled on a betel leaf at an incredible pace. Tonight, ours has 18 ingredients, and I have no idea what they are.
Ugh! Okay, it's on fire, it's on fire, it's on fire.
Dude, are you sure?
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, is it actually super hot?
It's really hot.
I'm not gonna have it.
It's on fire. Here we go. Go! Can you handle it? You all right?
Thousands of flavors going through my mouth. I don't know what I'm going on.
You would call those all spices.
Yeah.
No, it's candy. It's like different sweets and mints and random stuff.
Americans.
Anyways, listen, you did it. You were worried, you were afraid, you overcame. You're one step closer to being a godlike food reviewer, my man.
Man.
In Dhaka, when the sun goes down, the streets heat up. Not literally, it just sounds kind of cool to say that. We're leaving Old Dhaka and heading across town to Al Nuri Masjid Road, one of the busiest in the city. Here, they have a fruit. It grows in Bangladesh and Southeast Asia, but this is my first time ever seeing it.
What is it?
Wood apple.
It's the size of an apple, and it's hard like wood.
They basically make a slit and then mix it
Wood
up with a
apple.
stick.
After mixing and pulverizing the wood apple's insides, he adds a combination of salt and red chili powder and gives it another stir. Knock it around a few times and we're ready to reveal what's
हमारे यहाँ भी नहीं
inside.
If you just have it normally, it would have this tonic smell. It would be very pungent. But since they mixed it up, it becomes very masala flavor-ish.
All right, let's try it out.
Okay. There's a sweet and sour cake. Your eyes blink.
I almost turned inside out, that was so sour. But it's so fermented. It really tastes like the mash after you would make wine or something and then they pull out the stuff that made the wine. It
Yeah.
tastes like
Quite
that.
different.
You tasted mash? Dude, do you know what this will help?
What?
In 5 more days, this helps with your digestion.
Is that right?
Yeah, you're gonna have a good poop tomorrow.
What about tonight?
Oh, yeah, just might be. When you wake up late at 3 a.m. and boom, you're pooping.
This one is out there, man. This is how you eat it. This is a snack. I've never seen it anywhere else. Do they have this in India?
You don't have this in India.
No, guess what, India? You don't have this.
You might have 17 herbs, but not cotbill.
Cool. But we're not creating any animosity.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
No.
not
there's no
here in
competition.
Pakistan.
Dude, I'm coming to India next year.
To close off a night of reckless eating, a street food that reminds me that I'm still in Asia.
If you're gonna be trying this out, this is bot, like intestine. Yeah.
It's so spicy. The
Yeah.
air is- What did you say it is? I couldn't even hear you. I was dying.
It's bot, like intestines.
Intestines of what?
Yeah, of a cow.
These intestines have already been boiled for hours to cook them through and remove
It's
any
man of
gamey
a
smell.
cow.
Now they've been sitting in a mix of tomato sauce, soy sauce, pepper, turmeric, garlic powder, and cinnamon.
They cook it in oil with onion.
And even the onions are attempting to like remove the gaminess.
Yeah.
Like all over Central Asia, Middle East, you'll find people cooking like lamb, certain cuts of meat with onion to try to get rid of that smell.
Yeah.
And I can't say it's definitely working.
It's definitely not.
There we go. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Wait, have you had intestine before?
Never ever in my life. This will be my first time.
So it can be good or it can be a disaster.
Yeah, if not cooked properly.
Or prepared properly or cleaned, especially clean. We don't know where this cow's been, but let's give it a try. I got a nice toothpick here. Yeah, it smells very Emily. Oh, let's go for it. They're pretty good.
Chewy, a lot of flavor. The texture is like rubbery.
I gotta say, the smell is very animal-y, kind of intense, but then when you put it in your mouth, all that fades away. The coating itself is it's pretty good.
Yeah. And the more I dig into it and I cut down the layers of fat, I get like a hints of masala. It's been marinated well, right?
Yeah, honestly, I'm quite surprised. Coming to Dhaka, trying some street food. There's many similarities to India that I see here and there, even the fire pond. But when I see something like this, well, cow intestine, it's something you're not really gonna find anywhere in India. Like this is Bangladesh food. It's super unique.
Dhaka is a whirling tornado of stimulus and action. But when you take a second to slow down, when you pull up a stool or a seat at that shop you've been to 100 times before, and when you pile your spoon high, taking the perfect bite. Even if just for a moment, the city slows down, the rickshaw bells stop ringing, and all is right in the world. Rafsan, he knows his stuff. I can't say I'm not impressed. But before this series is over, we have one more challenge in front of us.
We are gonna be feeding 4,000 people. I'm crying.
Finally, I want to thank Ash, Sifad, and Riyad for making our shoot in Dhaka happen. Thanks, guys. From researching and shooting to editing and mastering, our 10-person best ever food review show team works hard to roll out the highest quality travel food entertainment twice a week. If you like what we do here, please consider supporting our Patreon. Patreon allows fans of the show to contribute a monthly sum and receive a load of extras like early video releases, private Q&As, and beyond.
To learn more about our Patreon, check out the link in the description box down below. And if you can't give or don't even feel like it, that's okay too. We're just happy you're here.
अभी चल रहा है अभी for different styles. ये क्या है shirts?
That's their merchandise. And okay, so इनके channel का name है Best Ever Food Review Show. Do subscribe to them and do visit their channel and help them on Patreon and because they
हमें बहुत मजा आया old
because
ढाका
they
की
make
food.
really good videos. इनकी videos में बहुत हमें मज़ा आया है and बहुत अच्छी थी and we'll meet you in our next video. Till then,
अल्लाह हाफिज.